What's up, Radiant students? It's Kelly from our Richland campus, and I just wanted to say, guys, I miss seeing your faces every single Wednesday and during the weekend, and I hope that you're doing well and having fun during this time of quarantine. But I just want to go ahead and hop into our devotional of the day, and so today's verse is from Joshua 1:9, and this is what it says in the ESV version. It says, "Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be frightened and do not be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go." And guys, the reality is that fear and panic and anxiety, those are all tools used by the enemy to try and isolate us from the reality of God's presence. And I know sometimes it's easier said than done to think of, hey, fix your mind on God instead of fear. Like, I get that. Feeling fear is a very real thing, but what I love is that God, He promises us, even in our midst, that He is always with us. And so, something that I just want to encourage you guys with is something that I feel like the Lord has been reminding me of in this season. And it's something that I heard on the Helsers podcast. And so, a lot of you know Melissa Helser. She is a Bethel music artist. She and her husband wrote No Longer Slaves. And I just love that she speaks from the authority that she knows she has as a child of God. But something that she taught in one of her podcasts was this reality that we get to have as believers in Jesus is she taught her son and daughter growing up that anytime they felt fearful or anytime they felt anxious or panic, to stop in that moment, to take a deep breath and close their eyes and just say, "Hey, Holy Spirit, where are you at?" Because guys, the reality with fear is that when we feel a fearful thought, we usually tend to fixate on that one thing so much that we cling to it without trying to, and we realize later that we forgot that the Lord's presence is always with us. And so I feel like during this time, the Lord's been reminding me of that in His mercy of, hey, Kelly, I want you to ask me, where was the last thought that you had when you remembered that I am always with you? Hey, Kelly, what fearful thought took you off guard that you started focusing on it more than me? Because the reality, guys, is that Jesus, He's already overcome every fearful thing. He's freed us. He's given us life. He's overcome death. He's broken the power of sickness all by what He did on the cross. And so if He already did that and He lives in us, we don't have to live with fear. We don't have to live with panic. And so I just feel like God has just been reminding me to just close my eyes and say, hey, Lord, where are you? Hey, Holy Spirit, you never left me. My mind might have left you in the reality of your presence, but remind me that you are still with me. And so, guys, I just want to encourage you, like it says in Joshua 1:9, to not be frightened because the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. And I want to challenge you, if you have a fearful thought today, to breathe, stop and relax and close your eyes and just say, hey, Holy Spirit, where are you? Would you remind me that you are with me everywhere I go? Because He's a good God and He doesn't leave His children behind. So I hope that encouraged you guys today, and I cannot wait until we get to see you again. But until then, we have Zoom, we have Wednesday Students Live, and we love getting to chat with you guys. So I hope you have a great day.